SIP users enable physical desk phones and compatible devices to connect to your Evo voice system, providing traditional desk phone functionality with advanced VoIP features. Today, we'll walk you through the complete process from initial setup to retrieving the credentials needed to configure your physical phone devices. SIP users in Evo Voice represent individual desk phone connections that can make and receive calls through your voice system. They function as endpoints that bridge traditional desk phone hardware with Evo Voice's cloud-based communication platform. Each SIP user gets unique credentials, extension numbers, and can be configured with personalized voicemail, caller ID, and call routing settings. Navigate to the Endpoints section from the main menu. This is the central hub for managing all communication endpoints, including users, phone numbers, and various device types. The Endpoints page displays all current endpoints for this customer. Here you can view, manage, and create new endpoints for various communication needs. Click on New Endpoint to begin creating the SIP user. From the endpoint type selection, choose User to create a user-based endpoint that can be configured for desk phone functionality. The user creation form will open, presenting fields for contact information and basic user details. Complete all required fields with accurate information for the person who will be using this desk phone. This is a crucial configuration step. Set the mode to SIP phone. This mode specifically configures the user endpoint for physical desk phone connectivity, enabling all the necessary SIP protocol features for hardware phone integration. The SIP phone mode ensures that the user account is optimized for desk phone hardware, providing the appropriate authentication methods, audio codecs, and call handling features needed for physical phone devices. With the basic user information completed, open the Settings tab to configure the detailed settings that control how this SIP user functions. The Settings tab contains all the personalization and operational configurations. The Settings tab provides access to voicemail configuration, extension assignment, caller ID settings, and other user-specific features that enhance the desk phone experience. Start by configuring the voicemail settings. If you have a pre-recorded voicemail greeting, upload it using the Voicemail Audio Greeting field. This provides professional, personalized voicemail messages for the user. Alternatively, enter a voicemail text greeting that will be converted to speech. This should be a professional message that identifies the user and provides instructions for leaving messages. Enter the voicemail email address where voicemail notifications and potentially voicemail transcriptions will be sent. Ensure this email address is accurate and regularly monitored for timely message management. Assign an extension number for this SIP user. Choose a number that follows your organization's extension numbering scheme and ensure it's unique within the system. Common examples include 4002, 1001, or other systematic numbering. The caller ID typically shows the phone number, while caller ID text displays the name or organization. These settings ensure professional identification for outbound calls. Navigate to the Flow tab to configure how calls are handled for this SIP user. The flow settings determine how inbound calls reach the user and what outbound calling capabilities are available. Set the flow to dial out. This configuration enables both inbound and outbound call capabilities, allowing the desk phone to receive incoming calls and make outgoing calls through the Evo voice system. After configuring all settings, click OK to create the user account. The system will process all configurations and establish the SIP user with all specified settings and capabilities. You should receive confirmation that the user account has been successfully created and is ready for SIP phone configuration. Now we need to retrieve the SIP credentials required to configure the physical desk phone. Navigate to the SIP tab within the user's configuration to access the connection credentials. The SIP tab contains all the technical information needed to connect a physical desk phone or SIP-compatible device to this user account. Record the following essential SIP credentials. First, note the domain information, which tells the phone where to connect to the Evo Voice service copy, the username, which serves as the unique identifier for this SIP account during authentication. Finally, retrieve the password by clicking the eye icon to reveal it. This password is used alongside the username for secure authentication. Note that setup instructions may vary depending on your specific phone manufacturer and model. With the SIP credentials obtained, you can now configure your physical desk phone. Each phone manufacturer has different configuration procedures, but they all require the same basic SIP information we just retrieved. Enter the credentials exactly as provided by Evo Voice, ensuring there are no extra spaces or character errors. If the phone doesn't register properly, double-check the credentials, network connectivity, and firewall settings that might affect SIP communication. Congratulations! You've successfully created a Deskphone/SIP user in Evo Voice and retrieved the necessary credentials for physical phone configuration. Your new SIP user is ready to provide full desk phone functionality with professional features like voicemail, caller ID, and seamless integration with your Evo Voice communication system. For specific phone configuration instructions or advanced SIP features, consult your phone manufacturer's documentation or contact Evo Voice support for assistance.